Afternoon baseball now on a fine Sunday from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Bruins and the All-Stars. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Mike Mock, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now at the plate, Nick Kent. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for California, the shortstop, Nick Kent.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Guys, you take a look at the home nine as they enter play here this afternoon. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1 and 2. Bounce to first. He's got it. And that's the first out.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Daniel Pinheiro.
Stepping in, Daniel Pinheiro. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one. Our temperature not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon. Grounded weakly down the, and this is going to wind up hitting the bag at third, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting third, the first baseman, Matt Thaiss.
Into the box, Matt Thaiss, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
Pinheiro leads off first with 1 away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Mike Viselli, a Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ball game. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but that's not what's expected of him all the time.
In now, Anthony Cheek. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. But your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity today.
The right fielder, Zane Walker.
Striding into the box, Zane Walker. In yesterday's game, he was responsible for the only run driven in by his club. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. That's wide, 2-0. And the pitch. Got a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Michaels is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
That is third.
Digging in, Rick Miller. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And now pitch on the way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Hinkle is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So stepping in, Chris Newell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The center fielder, Chris.
Now here it comes.
Newell.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. The 1-2 misses, ball two. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Zach G stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
The 1-1 misses for the second ball. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Christian Hinkle. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. Outside.
No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Striding in, Benny Peterson, who was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Joe Stewart.
Set to get his day started, Joe Stewart, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Ball 2.
2-2.
Bases are empty, one man out. A bouncer up the middle. And there's out number 2.
Batting fifth,
Stepping in, Adam Proctor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Set to get his day started, Logan Michaels, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Michael.
Here comes the first pitch. Smoke toward third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Set to get his day started, Mark Lemieux, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2.
College baseball season 12022 games and highlights will be coming up next on Sports Action Infinity 22.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Set to get his day started, Max Cota, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
10.
At the plate, Ncaa. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
The 1-2. And he pops it up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Into the box now, Daniel Pinheiro. 1 ball, no strikes the count. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Ncaa rounds third and is digging for the plate.
The NCAA college baseball season 1-2-0-2-2 game 1-0 matchup will be coming up next. San Diego State Aztecs 2-7-3 Colorado State Rams 7-2.
Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
At the plate now, Matt Thaiss, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh and 1, here it comes. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. California is on top here, 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Sam Bush, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
And he misses 2-1.
The NCAA College Baseball Season 1 2022 Game 1-0 matchup will be coming up next. Florida State Seminoles 3-6-4 Georgia Bulldogs 6-3.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Butch Restovich. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Restovich swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The 1-0 home.
Hey. Look out, 1-1.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mitch Judd comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runner at first here, one man out. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, Anthony Cheek. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And again a throw. Runner back safely. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Nope, outside. He's going.
Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in the rookie outfielder, Chris Newell. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again. 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. Clips the inside corner for strike 3. Now at the plate, Zach G. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
To the plate now, Christian Hinkle. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Splash landing. It's into the fountains for a monster home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Second home run early in the year as they move on top 4-0.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
Standing in now, Logan Michaels. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Liner towards second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. At the plate, Mark Lemieux, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Runner goes for second. All even now, 2-2. From the stretch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Standing in, Ncaa. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
There's the 2-1 home. Now the double steal is on here. He pulls this one into right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ncaa.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ncaa, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. The Bruins are out in front 4-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Ncaa.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hit softly down the line at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Zane Walker. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The next 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Rick Miller. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 2 out, nobody on. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there.
Don't be shocked if this
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Daniel Pinheiro. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Liner towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league way go.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this.
Mitchell Tierney will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Into the box now, Matt Thaiss.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Newell. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
Tierney benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, Zach G. And that misses ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
2 balls and a strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Leading off the inning, Benny Peterson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far on this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Stepping in now, Joe Stewart, as he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now pitch on the way. 1 out, nobody on. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Slow little grounder left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The catcher, Adam Proctor.
Now in the box, Adam Proctor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
The 0-1 pitch. And that misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Christian Hinkle comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The 1-1.
Count 2-1.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in now, Logan Michaels. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And a curveball drops in there for strike one. Slider, and that's in there for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Miller has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are two men gone. Standing in, Mark Lemieux. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Judd shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. California leads it 4-0. At the plate, Sam Bush will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. Now, they've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First delivery to him on the way.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Pitch on the way. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Here now the 2-2. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
At the plate now, Butch Restovich, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. First time up, he went down looking. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
A runner at first with no outs here. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
To the plate now, Mitch Judd, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. There goes the runner. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
The 1-1.
82.
And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right
The
there.
batter, number
No
50.
doubt he was completely
Designated
fooled
hitter,
because that was a
Anthony.
curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
At the plate, Anthony Ncaa, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Swing and a liner, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
Dan, you find yourself in
Number 3.
trouble early, putting guys on base, but then you're able to wiggle out of it, get 2 quick outs. You think you're going to get your team off the field, and with 2 outs, you give up a run-scoring base hit.
You know what happens sometimes, D-Roy? You lose concentration. You find yourself in a tough spot. You get 2 outs. You think you're just almost out of it, and you lose concentration, and that might have been what happened in that case.
Into the box now, Zane Walker, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
2 out with the man at first. In there, 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2 balls.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. He's running to the left side, but it's well foul. The 2-2 one more time. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. The Bruins are out on top 4-1. William Kristoff will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Kristoff.
Now to the plate, Max Cota.
California. The second baseman, Max Cota.
First offering on its way.
Ball.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Now the 1-0. The swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Two balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Here now the 2-2. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Kent.
Nick Kent.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Walker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Daniel Pinheiro. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Stewart will get there and he puts it away to retire the side.
Ncaa for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Rick Miller.
The left fielder, Rick Miller.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
In now, Benny Peterson, 1-0 the count. Nobody out, runner on first. Strike taken up in the zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
A runner at first with no outs here. And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Blake Bell will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Standing in now, Joe Stewart, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping in now, Adam Proctor, and it's fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Reined in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Wyatt Rush will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Thaiss. He's set. Here it comes. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot down the line in right. 2nd home run early in the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Chris Newell, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now. And the pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fouled away. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 3-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in, Zach G. From the stretch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. One out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. Stewart is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Ncaa college baseball season 1-2022 game 1-0 matchup will be coming up next. Villanova Wildcats 2-6-5 Boston College Eagles 6-3.
Here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Too high, and it's 3-0. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
Ready once again, Logan Michaels. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-0. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Well, I bet the manager breathed a sigh of relief when he saw he wasn't hurt that badly. The last thing they can afford to lose is a guy like that for any length of time.
Into the box now, Mark Lemieux. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
NCAA college baseball season 1-2-0-2-2 game 1-0 matchup will be coming up next. 6 Arizona State Sun Devils 6-3 Illinois 5 in Arena 3.
And not in time as the second run scores.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Ethan Land enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box, Max Cota, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0. Three runs already home here. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Walker is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Bruins are out in front here, 7-1. Stepping up to the plate, Sam Bush. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Up top, it's 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
The 2-0 on the way.
That's ball 3.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
So coming to the plate, Butch Restovich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
The 1-1 makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
At the plate, Mitch Judd. He swings and grounds it to short. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. 9th inning coming up. the Bruins on top 7-1. All set to start the ninth in this one, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ncaa. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Hey, started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Hey, I can't imagine that's a pitch he was looking for right there, but he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Into the box now, Daniel Pinheiro, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Down the left field line and deep, and that's going to land foul. The 1-1.
That's in. Ball 2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Nobody out, runner on first. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot, as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Hey, listen, as a pitcher, when you fall behind with 3 balls, you want to come in and throw a strike, and sometimes you're going to give up a base hit.
Yeah, Danny, that's the name of the game from the offensive standpoint. Work yourself, count leverage, man. 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Buy yourself that pot-committed fastball and cheat.
Standing in now, Matt Thaiss, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He smacked a homer back in the 8th in this one. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Miller has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Dominic Pinto comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Dominic Pinto.
Chris Newell will be his first assignment here, as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
0-1 pitch on its way. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Zach G.
Now batting, Zach G. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ncaa. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now the 0-1. This is line to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
What a nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Stayed on the attack. Kept his hands inside the ball and took what the pitcher gave him.
So now to the plate, Zane Walker, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here it comes, 1-0.
Nope, outside.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Good pitch there. Catches the outside corner for strike 2. The 2-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In comes the center fielder. He slides and brings it in. Nice play there for out number 1.
Great play right there, and I love the way he played it. Sometimes when you slide for a ball, you give your eyes a little better angle to look up at it, and you kind of get your whole body under it. He's clearly practiced that a lot and made it look really easy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Rick Miller stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Pulled toward right center field. Newell is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, Benny Peterson.
22. Second baseman, Benny Peterson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And he'll make the catch to end it, as the Bruins will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
7-1 the final today. The Bruins led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Mike Viselli earns his first win of the season. Mike Mock was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Blake Bell records 8 outs on his way to the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the home team, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.